What about what she said? Let's get at one other thing. Like she said, like, I think one of the reasons people don't like to give those messages of freedom and grace and stuff like that. A long time ago, the saying went like this. Well, that's going to lead to loose living.
Why are everyone Southern?
What's the truth? I listened to a lot of Southern preachers when I was growing up. J. Vernon McGee.
We live in the South. It's okay.
But yeah, why is it loose living? Like, well, let's speak at that a little bit. Is understanding grace going to lead to loose living?
I think people think Paul says like all things are lawful now, but not beneficial.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think they assume that having grace is it would just allow you the mindset you would be like when you're alone or when you're doing something that you maybe probably shouldn't do because it's maybe hurting people around you or it's hurting yourself. Like you're just gonna be like, well, it's okay because I'm not gonna go to hell for it, so it's okay. Like whatever, let's just go. Like let's just have fun. Life's short.
Yeah,
I think that's kind of the thought process.
I don't keep the heat on that it's just going to
sure.
It's just going to overtake me. I need to, so I need to be focused on that or whatever else. Is there anything wrong with that theory? Like
you're focused on sin.
That's one thing for sure that's wrong with it. Is like if I tell you, don't look at that pink elephant on the side of the room, what are you going to do? You're going to be like,
look right over there.
Yeah. Now I've made that the big word. But I think the other part of it is just a lie because the perception or the preconception of that statement is that people aren't already predisposed to loose living. That's the real problem with it, right? And the flesh is always wanting to do stuff.
I'll be the first to admit that, I grew up not understanding grace right away, and I lived a very legalistic life of being so worried about all my actions. And I will tell you, it did not stop me from sinning.
Yeah,
it did not stop me from being prideful. It did not stop me from being hateful. It did not stop me from lying. It didn't stop me from doing any of those things that I struggled with. And so, what's the alternative of grace is to say, okay, try really hard to control your flesh. Well, that doesn't work either.
Yeah.
So now what?
Who hasn't met one of those set of parents that was just like, well, we're just going to be so strict on our kids that there's just no chance that they're going to sin.
Yeah.
And they turn out to be pretty wild kids.
Sometimes they're the wildest.
Oh, yeah.
When I told people I was marrying the pastor's daughter, there was always like, whoa, what? The pastor's daughter? They're the craziest. And I was like, she seemed pretty tame, but then you ended up being a little crazy, so it ended up working out.
You brought the crazy out, didn't you?
It's